So I would consider myself to have always been a Christian. I was baptized as a baby, I went to Sunday school, I would go to church with my mum, and I'm really thankful to have had church as part of my life growing up. But I don't think I really truly understood what it meant to be a Christian, or what it felt like to be a Christian, or to be a part of church until I was much older. I was an adult and I was in a life group, and I think that's been a hugely important part of my whole kind of Christian journey, because being part of a group with people who you share that experience with, but also people who were wise and encouraging and just always there helping me. They taught me about prayer, and they taught me about reading the Bible and so many other things. But I then decided I would do Alpha because I just didn't know what it was. That's the long and short of it. I just didn't know what it was. I considered myself a Christian, but I wanted to know what everyone was talking about with Alpha. So off I went, and I can say, without meaning to sound like an Alpha advert, it's the thing that changed everything. I knew there were other things there. I even knew what they were, and there were doors, and these things were behind those doors, but I didn't know where the doors were. So it wasn't that even I didn't know how to get through them, I didn't know how to find them. And that's what Alpha changed for me. It showed me the doors, and it showed me how to get through them, and all of a sudden I just had access to so much more. And I think that just came through that position of changing, knowing about Jesus, to knowing Jesus, to having a relationship, to knowing what it felt like to have God as part of my life. And I can't imagine now not having God as part of my life. And if ever things are not good or challenging or tricky, there's just, God is a constant and always there and really reliable, and I wouldn't change that for anything. And the changes that have happened in my life, I'm working for the church, and I am training for ordained ministry, and those things I would never have happened. And I'm not suggesting that if you all do Alpha, that's where it's going to take you, but you never know.